処刑決定でしょ。行くぞクソめガルバの鬼さっさと死んでろよ。クソめガルバの鬼クソめクソめさっさと死んでろよ。ガルバの鬼クソめさっさと死んでろよ。クソめふっいい気になってんじゃねえぞエレクトロケーション。一網打尽じゃね。
What's going on, everyone? It's Kochyy here, and as you just saw, that was some gameplay with Candice. As I said in my summon video, if you saw, I was going to max her out as soon as I could, at least as much as I could, and then I would record some gameplay. As you can see, she is 2 out of 5 here. I did use a Mind special move source, the only one I had, because I really liked playing with her, and I really thought she was worth it, especially since he's a limited character, and you know, getting multiple copies is not likely or not very common. So you know, I'm fine with getting that a 2 out of 5 upgrade, get the focus slot as well. So you know, another thing, don't let the title, it's not clickbait, because the gameplay, obviously there was no Arrancar enemies, so like how can I say best Arrancar killer and not showcase any Arrancar content? Well, it sucks that there isn't very, or not even very, but there isn't Arrancar content right now in the game. You know, all the Inheritance Zone, it is Soul Reaper and Hollow, and there's no like co-op stuff that has Arrancar, to my knowledge. So the best I can do is a raid, which I will do after that. But yeah, we'll just look at our build. So this is the build I was using. I used the Zet Pill, Fortification, and Tension tie. And with these SAR links, these links are also kind of juiced up. Like Ichigo's got a SP10, Hakone's got SP10, this Jushiro is 5 out of 5, 500 SP. Like, he's so juiced up. I try to like boost her, you know, damage as much as I could for this showcase. And just a couple things to consider. That Inheritance Zone gameplay, that's without killer, right? Keep in mind, there is no killer effect. Normally, when you use, you know, any given unit, you're going to use it on the killer effect that whatever quest has, right? So you're going to get the extra damage there. If it's Inheritance Zone, you're getting ×3 of that, you know, Droplet Zone ×5, that kind of thing. So just keep in mind, that was without killer. Another thing to keep in mind, she doesn't, like, because the Quincy Sternritter affiliation combo is like new and there are no items for it, she doesn't have the affiliation specific like sad item that would give her 20% more sad damage. So just 2 things to keep in mind. I know she's transcended, but she does not have the sad item and obviously does not have killer in that gameplay. But we will get into some Arrancar based gameplay in this video. Just to close this off, honestly, I really like her, really enjoyed playing with her, which is why I decided to give her the special move source upgrade. Definitely best Mind Arrancar killer, in my opinion, and I guess I'll talk more about it as we get into the gameplay. But the quest I'm going to do doesn't have underground enemies, so I don't need the Zet Pill anymore, and I could get a little bit more damage. So I will use the... where's this thing? Ah, here we go, Hollow Baits. I'll use the top one. It's a little bit more damage, a little bit more attack, focus, and still 30 SP. So if this loads, I don't know about you guys, but have you been getting like a lot of connection errors and like network error stuff since the update, like since all the banners and everything have come out? Everyone I've talked to feels like they've always gotten it, so let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is the build we're going to be using, so there we go. Bait, Pill, Tension tie, and with these links, as you can see, she's got, how much SP is that? like 3,700 something SP, so pretty juiced out. And then we're going to run, unfortunately, a raid, because that's like the only thing that we can really showcase the Arrancar killer effect. I guess we can run the event. We can run one event run as well. I think among these raids, this Hollow Ichigo raid has Arrancars and Hollows. Why is it so slow? I swear, like, my internet's fine, it's just, I don't know, ever since the update it's just been kind of slow, network errors and stuff. But anyway, I think this is like the hardest difficulty-wise raid. Like some of the other ones literally don't have enemies. You're not doing anything. So I guess we'll go with this one, and let's kick things off. Just to see what her damage is like, what kind of numbers she'll be hitting. And then I can talk a bit more about her strong attacks as well as we're in the quest itself. So here we go. You can see it looks like 7k per hit on the SA1. See the SA2. 8k per hit. So I'm assuming it's like 4 hits on the SA1, 6 hits on the SA2, and then 8 hits on the SA3. Use SA3 here. Another 7k. Like, as you can see, she's like clearing everything just fine. Unfortunately that did not reach, but yeah, like everything dies like through the melee guard. Again, this is like level 100 mobs, but we can talk a bit more about her kit here now that this room is clear. So you have her Nad string. Honestly, her Nad string, I felt from the gameplay, I thought it was faster than I initially thought, but actually playing it feels like a bit slower than what I thought it was. I thought it was like really fast, but it's a bit slow. But that's fine. I mean, you're not going to use her Nad that much. Her SA1, like, that is great. I think that's a great SA1. Again, I compared it to 1000 Year Blood Warrior Yoruichi. You know, there's no hitbox issues like behind her. Is where you're standing, that's where it starts, and then it goes through, and it's very fast. She has the 3 flash steps. Again, you know, very mobile character, very quick. Her SA2 is the cone-shaped strong attack, where she hits everything in front and a little bit behind her as well. The only issue I have with that strong attack is it feels a little bit delayed sometimes. Not delayed, it's like slower to come out. Like there's a little animation of her like having to jump up and throw the lightning bolts. But and during that animation, you know, an enemy can dodge or walk out of the range slightly. So that's the only like kind of downside, but like that's pretty minor. And then we have our SA3, which is just 1200 AoE full screen. Looks very nice, decent speed, and you know, covers the whole screen and a bit more. So pretty happy with that. Overall, I think she has a great kit. And we have her special here. Obviously we'll clear just fine. So yeah, that's the only thing. Like I said, the SA2 feels a little bit of a delay to it because the casting animation, and then her Nad feels slower than I initially thought. But I mean, again, not too big issues really. The character in and of itself is amazing. She's really fast, hits very hard, and she'll only get better when, you know, the new affiliation specific accessories for Quincy Sternritter come out, and she gets 20% more damage, you know, on top of her Berserker and everything that she has right now. So yeah, that's, I guess, some content on the Arrancar raid, at least the hardest one that's out. We can try a event quest run, and I think we will call it good there. The event quest run, I don't really like doing those ones because the damage is so boosted already. There's no point, like you're not getting anything out of that. Any unit can clear that. Literally OG units clear them, which is why they are bonus, right? Like if you have it, you can clear it, so it's fine. But you know, just for the sake of it, I guess. Hopefully there are no underground enemies here. I don't know the map, like how the spawns are, so I might miss a couple strong attacks. But yeah, there you can see all the damage is like super boosted, like 20k damage, 19k per hit, like. But yeah, you can see like she clears fine. Right, SA3 reaches like well, across the screen. You can hit everything. Obviously the bomb doesn't reach that far, but not too bad. And then here we are in the final boss room. And finish things off. So that is gonna conclude it for Candice's gameplay. Like I said, I'm really loving this unit. Definitely best Mind Arrancar killer unit right now in the game. And that's not to say Zombie Toshiro is bad by any means. He's still a great unit. But I definitely think Candice does it better. So yeah, that's going to conclude it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts about her and what you think. Also, if you pulled her and all that stuff, down in the comments below. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And of course, check out the Discord. The link is in the description. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later.